Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back on Outpost Engineer, one of my favorite factory games on the channel, no lie. So before starting this episode, I let the game run for a little bit. I replenished the coal in all of our little furnaces and our little copper containers that are storing the coal. And there's a few things I noticed that I want to point out. One is, look at this belt. It's not very saturated. And our conveyor belt production line here is more than keeping up with our copper cable supply. So we may want to double that up and get some more copper cable on this belt. The other thing I noticed is it's actually producing the belts pretty darn fast. The conveyors, we got a ton here. I'm going to grab them all. Let that thing keep running. The next observation that I had just before starting this episode, and I touched on this before, is look at the data cubes. After all this time, I've only got one. So that is not great. I'm going to grab it, but let's look at the molecular analyzer. Let's see here. Okay, decomposes. I guess I got to... How come it's not showing me? Okay. I'm not sure why it's not showing me the what it's working on. Huh. Well, I was going to show you, and normally it will say how many more scans it's got to do. I restarted the game. You'll remember we had that little floating block of tin here. So I saved off the game. It's kind of saves when you leave automatically. And restarted it. So that little block is gone. But our display of how many scans are left has disappeared. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. Unless I'm missing something, there should be a display of like how many scans remain. I kind of want to see that. I'm going to pull this up. I may, oh no. We're going to end up with another floating piece of tin for a while. That's no big deal. Let's, let me pop down the molecular analyzer again. Boom. It should just resume what it's been doing. Let's see. Oh, it needs power. Right? We lost the power cable. And maybe I should rewire these cables, right? They look a little funky. Let's pull this cable up. I just right click and hold it. And then let's use this power pole. And we'll use it to power this one. That way those wires aren't crossing. It looked kind of not so great. And then let's power up the molecular analyzer again and get that started. I think that little block is going to stay there. Yeah, oh well. Not the end of the world. Yeah, it's still not showing me the cubes, the number of scans. That's a little concerning. We'll just have to check back and see if that comes back up. But normally it will say how many scans left for the next data cube. And then we'll keep an eye on this chest. Hopefully it's not broken. I mean, hopefully we're still going to get data cubes out of this. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Not super happy about that. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I mentioned I refilled the coal. What else? What is on the agenda for today? I forgot what we said last time. I know we need more molecular analyzers. What else? Oh, we wanted to get belt the coal out, right? I just grabbed a bunch of belts. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need to live off of coal for quite a while. So, all right. Let me just ponder here for a second. I'll think out loud. I should have done a little bit of this thinking between episodes. But I'll tell you what I'm thinking. So long-term end game, right? We want to have a bunch of molecular analyzers generating data cubes for us, right? That's going to allow us to progress up the tech tree. And as long as we've got that production line going, a bunch of data cubes being produced, we're going to have plenty to do as we unlock new equipment and expand our factory, right? So the data cubes are kind of a big deal. And so we saw that as we're analyzing a single material in the game, in this case, it's the tin ore, that it's a very steep diminishing returns. Like I said, the first 3 blocks of tin ore that get analyzed, you get a data cube for it. But right now, we're somewhere in the hundreds. where it's going to have to analyze more than 100 of these things. And you can see it's not super duper fast, but it's going to analyze more than 100 to even produce a single data cube now. Now, I wish this was showing us that. I feel like this could be a bug. We did replace this, and we're still not seeing how many it will take. Now, maybe once it completes the full cycle, this will refresh. So, for example, maybe when I loaded the save and came in, say, for example, it had 112 more scans to go. Maybe once it completes those 112 scans, this display in here will refresh. So we'll come back and see. But again, what to do next? We know we need to route the coal, and we know we want molecular analyzers going. I've got a molecular analyzer in my pocket. We could easily... We could easily set up a molecular analyzer and a new mining drill over here, and at least get one more material going. In fact, there's some, what is this? Iron here, I think, right? Iron ore. That's something we could tap into as well and feed into a molecular analyzer. Let me grab the coal out of this box while I'm talking, because we'll always use that until we've got the belts going to supply the coal. We got some deposits here in the hillside. Bunch there. Now, I think we need to put mining drills on top of that. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge. And then the other thing is just stone. Now, that's easy. We can set that up anywhere. I'll grab some of these concrete blocks. But yeah, we could throw another mining drill here on the stone and just feed it into a molecular analyzer. That may not be a bad idea. We've got power over here. Why don't we do that? Let's get at least one more molecular analyzer going. We'll just throw the data cubes into a box for now. Let's see if I have them. See what I'm missing in my inventory. The other thing we might want to do is automate inserters, right? We got the belts going, automated. We got a ton of them now in our inventory, which is super cool. But maybe the next thing we want to automate is the inserters, because we're going to burn through those pretty fast. I've only got 3 in my inventory. But back to the task at hand. Let's see if we can get a little stone setup to feed a molecular analyzer. And I guess it can be just about anywhere. This guy, that power pole looks like it's got another connection. Maybe that one would be better. Let's see do I have a mining drill? I might have to go get one of those. Yeah, shoot. I got to go get a mining drill. Well, let's do that. Let's set up a molecular analyzer for stone over here. Or we could even do it over this way. There's some stone. Doesn't really matter. Maybe closer to the to our satellite array makes more sense. Let's do that. Let's get a mining drill. And then I think about coal, how we're going to do the coal. I can grab 2 mining drills while I'm here. Maybe another inserter or 2. We've got the molecular analyzer. We may even be able to feed it straight into this thing. Why don't we try that? Let's go to our concrete blocks. And fill this out a little bit. There's a little bit of a lag there. Just going for my pickaxe, see if I can take this down a little bit. Extend out a little platform here. All right. Boom, boom, boom. We'll do more of this over time. Can I get one more down in here? Yeah, that looks like that's going to take. Yeah, and building these foundations takes a little bit of practice. It's not super duper intuitive. Unless you've played this kind of voxel style game before. Now, I can't get real close because we are bumping into the model for the satellite dish itself. So I can't get real close in here like I'd like to. That's all right. Maybe let's take this up a bit and then we'll move off of doing this aesthetic work. All right, good enough. Let's place a mining drill down. Right here. Boom. And then we'll have to run a conveyor because I put this too far. Put it a little far over. I don't know what happens if you mine here. Let's go find out. Let's go find out. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Let me work from the backward. We're going to do this guy. Right? And he's going to want to kick out onto a belt, I believe. And then an inserter into... We'll just see if this works. I got that backwards. But I want this guy to pull the data cubes off of the belt. So you point at the direction you're pulling from when you place that inserter down. And now I want, let's see, that guy is not lined up. Let's pull that mine up. Pop him down. How about right there? And then another inserter, this time pulling from the mine and shoving it into the molecular analyzer. Now, I think that it's hard to tell. I guess this would be better right here. Let's move this over a little bit. It looks a little better lined up if we do it this way. Boom. And let's power all this up. We'll get another power pole going just for this stuff. So where's our power poles here? Let's I'm going to mix and match the wood. Hopefully that's not too annoying for you guys. But I'm not paying real close attention to the wood versus the concrete power poles. They look fairly similar. All right, and let's get power to our mine. And I'm not sure what this guy's going to mine, if anything. Maybe he can't mine that stuff. Now, is that guy hooked up? He is hooked up to the network. We might be in trouble here. He might be on a block that I placed. Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't like it. He does not like basalt. I don't think. It doesn't look like he likes that. Let's move it over and see. Maybe those blocks I put down made it so he doesn't want to mine. Let's run power first, and then we'll worry about the elevation and stuff in a second. Boom. Power cable from here to here. Is he gonna... Okay, he likes that. It's a little bit unfortunate. Because it's a little far away. Maybe if I... Boy, let's see. Do I have basalt on me from doing my digging? Tin, I have coal, mycelium. Coal, I don't see it. Maybe that just gives me rock. Yeah, I don't see basalt. And I did do a little carving. All right, now this guy does not unload onto a belt, so this is going to be a little tricky to get the material out of there. Let's see. Let's take this up. Let's move it over even one more. Or let's do the belts first. Show you what I'm thinking here. We know this guy's going to want to pull off a belt. And there's the belt. And then we're going to want to come downhill and then... Whoops. This guy. Boom. And so the mining drill, if we do this, needs to be over here. Let's just power that guy up and see if he can actually mine something from the block that he's on. I don't know. I don't know if he's on a mineable block or not. Doesn't look like it. Oh, isn't that a bummer? How can we make this work? I don't think I can use an inserter to place a block on a diagonal belt there, but we'll try it. Let's try it. We're going to learn as we go. Basically, it's something like that. And then I think our mining drill was able to mine from this block. Let's power it up and see what we get. I don't have too much confidence this is going to work, but we'll try it. Okay, the mining drill's doing his thing. Oh, okay, well, that seems to be working. What is this guy analyzing? Stone. Okay, that's what we wanted. Network power 0 of 2. Does this guy... Oh, he's not plugged in. Let's plug that guy in. Boom. Boom. Now our molecular analyzer is going. Stone is a new material, so it's not going to take much to get our data cube. In fact, one just got put in. Nice. Here's that display I was talking about in the other one that didn't come up. Okay, it doesn't take many scans. Here comes our next data cube. Off it goes. Now it's 3. Those are being fed in. Okay, yep. And this is slowly climbing. I've got some in my pocket too, so let's get those out. We'll wait till this thing does its refresh, and we'll just drag these 2 in there. Oh, check it out. Did you see it? It moved. Shoot, I wish I would have seen that. We probably need to put down some torches here too, and then we're going to have to go check for fungus. I have a feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion that we may have fungus growing because it's been a while since we checked. Those aren't really lined up too well. Let's do it like that. I'll take this one up. And let's place... Oof, that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Can I take that up? No, I got to pickaxe it. Let's do it. Sorry about this little delay. All right, got it. I was basically going to take this guy up and move him over just 1, so he's kind of lined up. Right like that. Boom. Good enough. Let's take a look for fungus and just make sure we're clear on that. Last time it was over by the crafting table. I don't see anything here. So the copper production looks good. We can top off our coal again. We need to get that routed automatically. We've got cable here. I'm going to grab 1 stack. Or at least top off to 50, it looks like. This guy is waiting on ingots. And this guy... Oh, that's the other observation. See how this guy... There's a little bit of gap here between each smelting. Well, maybe not too bad. Does it take 2 coal? Does it take 2 ore to get a bar, I wonder? Yeah, it does. So we can actually put another mine here and speed this up a little bit. That might not be a bad idea either. Looks like the furnace can take 2 mining drills worth of ore because it's lagging. It's got the first one, and now it's waiting for the second one. It's not a very long wait, but it is a little bit of inefficiency that we could take out of the system just by dropping another mining drill. All right, let's do another quick survey here. Finish our survey just to make sure we don't have fungus growing, because once that stuff starts spreading, it ends up being a fair amount of work to get rid of it. It looks like we're okay. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, no, we're not. Here we go. What did I just say? Look at that. What a mess. So somewhere there's a bloom under here. Let's start pulling this crap up. Boy, yeah, we're going to want to get through that tech tree and get to, I think it's turrets. They're a ways away. And that will stop this stuff from growing. Oh, man, what a drag. Yeah, we got to keep an eye on this. It seems like it comes by at night more. You can see it spreading even as I'm chipping away at it. It's spreading. So we got to fight this off. It's just part of the challenge. All right, let's keep going. We'll use this product. Matter of fact, that may be the next thing we put down is a copper box, and we'll pop this mycelium in the copper box. There's the bloom. Let's go take out the bloom. That may stop it from spawning. Trying to get it. Okay, yeah, it takes a while to get this guy. Boom, finally. Yeah, now I don't know if this stops the factory from running. I can't tell. Maybe it does. I would assume it does, but I can't say for sure. Hopefully we won't find out, but I have a feeling we're gonna. But as I was saying, yeah, we'll pop this into a copper box somewhere because we're going to be doing a fair amount of collecting that. And I don't know that there's anything we can really use that for, that material, other than feeding it into a molecular analyzer. So we may as well get data cubes out of it. While we're over here, let's do our routine of grabbing the coal until we get that routed everywhere. This whole line doesn't need any coal, which is nice because we're not smelting. We can grab some more concrete blocks. Let that thing run, and then let's go. Yeah, what a drag, huh? That fungal mold or fungus stuff is kind of gross. And more than a nuisance, so we need to handle that. Let's set up another production line over here. This is all just stone, right? Let's expand this foundation area. I've got some cement blocks on me. Let's make this a little bit bigger through here using the cement blocks. And then let's set up another line that's just going to have where we're going to analyze our mycelium, that fungal mold stuff. And we'll turn that into data cubes. Might as well. And again, early on, the first few blocks of the mold that we analyze, we'll get some data cubes really quick. And then it's going to be slow. But at least we'll be getting something from it. Ooh, I hope I didn't just turn off my mining drill by doing that. Looks like it's still going. All right. All right, yeah, let's clear off the stone. We got plenty of stone. Boom, 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 boom. And this should make things look a little bit more cool, I think, too. I don't know if there's a fast way to do the mining or doing the ground clearing here. Let's go ahead and get another molecular analyzer constructed. Where is our little tool? Here it is. Here's our main little area here, little headquarters. Keep an eye for those fungal blooms. Boy, they're coming on a lot sooner than the last time I played. But I guess that keeps it interesting. All right, molecular analyzer. I need 5 copper blocks. Maybe I should make 10 of these. How many copper do I have? I'm running low on copper. Got plenty of bronze now. I'm running low on copper. I am going to make 10, though, if I can. I think a shift click gives me 10. There's wood blocks. Yeah, 10 copper blocks. And let's go ahead and make another molecular analyzer. And a copper box. And then can we get some inserters, too? Yep. And then, boy, I need some copper. We're going to have to scale this up. I have a feeling... Yeah, we're not going to be able to collect copper over here because that line of belts is just consuming all the copper that we're producing. We're not, to be fair, we've only got one mining drill doing copper, so we need to scale that up. All right, what do we got in inventory? We got the molecular analyzer. We got a copper box. We've got 4 inserters. That's plenty. And again, we're just going to feed in all this mycelium. I don't have a place for it anyway, right? It's just going to clog up my inventory. Let's just set up a parallel line here. So the molecular analyzer, maybe I'll plop that guy down here. think like that. And then this time we just need an inserter here, copper box here. Boom. Hit E to interact. I'll pop in all that mycelium crap. And then we need to power this up. I guess this one I can actually belt in. Ooh, you know what I can do? I can belt it straight over there. And I think it will keep up. Matter of fact, I know it will because it takes forever to produce another block. Let's of a data cube. Let's get our cable. Boom, and power up this guy. Off we go. Now we've got 3 different materials. Now, granted, this one we're doing by hand. We're feeding it by hand. But we've got 3 different materials. See how fast the first couple data cubes come out? Let's see. We got 15 points. Let's go ahead and pick something for research. Splitter, iron processing, or silica extraction. We can do 2 of these. Let's go ahead and do the splitter. What did that get us? It got us a long-handled inserter. Very cool. Those are new from since last time I played. A vertical splitter splits and or merges belts from the bottom up. That's interesting. And then the normal splitter that we had last time. Okay, let's pick the next one. Iron processing or silica? I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just do the iron processing. And let's see what we unlocked. We unlocked Automation 2. Grants the manufacturer blueprint, which can construct large structures or products requiring more than 3 ingredients. Oh boy. And then we'll probably need those long-handled inserters as well. Oh, does it show us? Or no, let's see. Okay, let's finish what we're doing here. Automation 2. Okay. It's like a higher level constructor or assembler machine. It's called a manufacturer. Okay, Logistics 2 grants you improved inserter and conveyor blueprints. That might be the faster conveyors, I'm guessing. Lithium processing, gain knowledge on how to electrolyze lithium and build batteries. Cool. That's probably important for solar panels, if we have them. And then gain knowledge on how to smelt steel. All very good. That one's only 5. Yeah, we got a few new that dropped in that only take 5 points. And then with our steel research, we unlocked iron bars, iron ore. I thought we already had that. Or no, we didn't. We had tin. So, okay, now we can do iron bars, iron ore, iron rod. That's probably a building material. Same thing with the iron frames, I'm guessing. Probably components of more complex structures. An iron block. Very cool. Iron door. Nice. It's like an aesthetic. Oh, sliding door opens as you approach. Kind of cool. And then an iron container, which has more storage space, and it just takes an iron frame and a copper container. I think this holds a lot more product. That might be cool as well. Keep an eye out for mold. So now we've got this going. Oh, wait. We were going to check. It's still processing cubes, right? We just put a bunch in there. So it's got 4 to process, so it's taking a while. We got 7 points already. Any more of these we want to unlock? I'm guessing. Let's do the automation 2. Let's just unlock it while we're here. We might even be able to do one more. Boom. What do we get? Manufacturer. Okay, that's the higher level assembly machine. That I'm sure we're going to make use of. Steel processing. Okay, let's escape out of here and come back. There it is. We got 3 points, 4 data cubes. We'll let it do its thing. It has to send those data cubes back to Earth and get them processed in order for us to get our research points. So we'll let that thing do its thing for a while. There's a little flashing light on there. And then can we see? Ooh, I'm getting into the water or something. It's getting blurry. Yeah. I wanted to see if we could see the inside of the dish, but it's already rotating. I kind of want to see it rotate. I saw it out of the corner of my eye rotate once, but I didn't get a good look. I kind of want to see I kind of want to see it rotate. Anyway, cool. We set up mycelium processing. We killed another fungal bloom. We got to keep an eye on those. What else did we do? We made some observations. We didn't make a whole lot of progress this episode, but we got some stuff done. But let's wrap it up here. In the next episode, let's see about getting coal routed over to our copper area, and maybe we'll revamp this quite a bit and scale it up and improve all this, and maybe hop down some more mining drills, get the coal out here, expand our copper production, and then maybe set up some molecular analyzers to process copper ore and copper ingots, and just kind of focus on copper next episode. Let's do that. Oh, check out the sunrise. We got to spend 15 seconds just to catch that. Very nice. Look at the line there on the water. Pretty sweet. All right, for now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying this content. I love this game. It's Outpost Engineer. As this video posts, it's either in early access or going to be in early access in a couple of days. So you can look it up on Steam. Yeah, just an awesome game. I love it. I can't wait to keep going. So I'm going to wrap this up and I will see you in the next episode.